record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Now, if you've seen it right away, let me explain, okay? Let me explain. The box is damaged, as you can probably tell. Now, that was not on purpose. I don't like Kyle Busch at all, but it was not on purpose, I promise. So here's the damage. Pretty scrunched, pretty crushed, pretty popped open, pretty busted. So, I have a cat named Athena, right? Beautiful girl, beautiful kitten, beautiful cat, everything. Just good, gorgeous. So, with a gorgeous cat also comes a little demon inside of her, right? So, she just decides to knock stuff around, kind of, oh, this looks fun, knocks it off of something, and I normally shut the door, that way she don't get in here. She's in here now, she's literally sleeping on a box, but I'm in here, so it's fine. So, I guess I went out to town or something, or went to work, kind of forgot the door was open, she got in, and decided to kind of pat some stuff around, ended up putting Kyle Busch on the floor with like 4 or 5 other cars, and in order to turn on my light, I don't have a light switch, I have to plug it in. So it was on the other side of the room, so when I walk through the room, in order to get to the light switch, it has to be from the door to the light plug-in on the other side of the room. So during that process of going to go turn on the light, I step on something. And it hurts. I was like, oh, God, what was that? Look down, Kyle Busch is suffering. That's what happened. I'm sorry. I know it was a coincidence. It was Kyle Busch because I don't like Kyle Busch. But, I was still upset that Athena basically made me step on a car. But, because it was out of the way. It was on the table ready for review. And then she freaking knocks it off and kills it. So, yeah, apologize about that. So we actually just reviewed the Ty Gibbs edition not too long ago. It's pretty much the same thing, honestly. Same song and dance. Nothing really different other than the driver and the number. That's maybe a very, very small contingency difference because like M&M's, probably Ream too. But yeah, so it's pretty much the same stuff. But I still got to review this car just simply because I haven't done it yet. It's been so long since I've had this car. So I think it's a little overdue that we actually do a diecast review on this car. Again, rip Kyle Busch in the comments. It almost looks like this box backed into a wall during a crash. So, yeah. Anyway, again, I hate to do a review so late, but better late than never. So, let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box if we can. We'll normally open it from the front, but if we can open it from the back, I would be very surprised. Here's the diecast out of the box. So, small update. You can open the box from the back. Because, mine, obviously you could normally, but where mine was all scrunched and scrunched, I couldn't really tell if I did or if I could. So I tried it, and it was a success. Also, the car itself, from what I can tell, is not damaged. So that's really what we need to take away here. And, yeah, everything looks just fine. So, pretty fortunate for good old KFB because he could have easily died. So, it is what it is. On to the hood here. We got all this lightning bolts in the background. We've seen this already. We've seen this back in 2021 because of... Or no. Did we see it in 2020 also? Or did he change it in 2019? 18? No. He had it since... Or I think the final year he stopped... It was either 19 or 2020. I can't remember. But I know 2021 for a fact had the new Interstate batteries car, and so did 2022, obviously, and Ty Gibbs kind of carried it into 2023, so still a pretty cool car. I love this one so much better than the freaking zebra stripe ones we had forever. Hated it. We had that since like what, 2014, 13, something like that. So very glad that one's out of the picture, and we got a brand new paint scheme. Well, new as in a bit of a change. Interstate batteries right here on the hood. Got Kyle Busch and the little Toyota symbol, or little Toyota logo there. Let's see. On the roof here, got the number 18. Of course, we got some lightning bolts behind there. Outrageously dependable on the back end there. I believe Ty Gibbs had the same thing. Kyle Busch on the rear name banner. Let's see, we got, let's see, Breathe Right nasal strips, Mac Tools, Simon's Mobile One, Lincoln Welder, Sherwin-Williams, whatever that Target thing is there, and the little Arctic cat looking thing. On the back end, of course, we got Interstate, and Toyota John 316, I am second, Camry 18, Toyota, all that fun stuff. I'm pretty sure Ty Gibbs also had the exact same back bumper, obviously other than the 18. So I'm pretty sure it's very similar. M&M's, rest in peace M&M's, because, you know, I'm not in NASCAR anymore. Ream, Interstate batteries, nice and big on the side, TRD, DeWalt there. We did have some blurriness going on up here for the lightning bolts, and Ty Gibbs did have the exact same thing. So honestly, for the diecast, I'm 110% sure all they did was remove the 18, remove some, you know, the logos like M&M's, Ream, Rowdy, all that stuff, and slap Ty Gibbs' number on there. That was, I'm like 110%, that's all they did. So, let's see, I got the 18, NASCAR Cup Series, Goodyear, which is a little wonky. Then we got Sunoco, which is kind of cut off. It's interesting, that's not very fun. And then we got the 18, got the front end here. Let's see. Got Camry, all that fun stuff there. Ooh, this headlight here is a little wonky jaw, but I mean it's alright. Got Joe Gibbs Racing there. And Sunoco. Everything else seems to be just fine. I'm really surprised they didn't cave in the back end of Kyle Busch's, you know, number 18 Interstate batteries machine, because, you know, I'm not a very light person. You know, quite opposite, and unharmed other than the box. The poor box is dead. Savable, but dead. At the same time, now I might actually be able to just kind of bring out the Ty Gibbs car later on and just do a side-by-side comparison and post it on Instagram. Just because, you know, I like doing that sometimes. I don't do it often, but sometimes I'll kind of grab the similar paint schemes and kind of throw them side-by-side for a post. But I am way more than super late on this diecast review. Same thing with the Martin Truex Jr. Primary paint scheme for 2022. I didn't review that until the 2023 was already released, and not even that. They almost had the, what was it, the Clash win out. So yeah, very very late on that. Also, I still got a, what, did that get mixed in? Huh. Where did that come from? Oh, I almost reviewed another Martin Truex Jr. car. I don't know how I missed that. This is sitting here on the my review table. This is 2020. Man, okay, no, I've definitely reviewed that. I don't know where that came from. Huh, well, would you look at that? Anyway, so I gotta update my thing here. Nonetheless, I apologize about that. I kind of got sidetracked. But yeah, so what was I saying? Something about posting on Instagram. I'm not really too sure. Anyway, we'll end it on something else. But still a cool car, definitely. You know, and I'm still late to the review. But now we get, didn't Truex? I know Truex and Hamlin, maybe Bell, maybe had the same paint schemes. I don't think they got the die cast made. I know the Hamlin one just got released for 2023. I don't think Truex had an Interstate Batteries car released. I'm not sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm not really too 110% on that. But anyway, yeah, so that's, I don't know, that was a whole interesting field of events, but I don't know. With that being said, that'll be all for this diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.